Better be careful next time you go on Steam. You might see some questionable memes because 1.3% of the people that use that platform, and we're talking out of like 400 million something people because it's a massive platform. Apparently now the entire site needs to be regulated harder, and we need more moderation, all that stuff, because of a handful of people. So all this comes from PC Gamer. The time that this is being posted to makes me think Trump cope, which a lot of these outlets are going through right now. But look at the headline. Steam accused of normalizing hate and extremism in the gaming community in new NAZl report. So there's some trolls on Steam. Breaking news. So I probably can't even show you the images that they use in this report that the NAZl put out. That's why I'm just going to use the PC Gamer article here for a second. Because, yeah, there's some pretty extreme-looking shit over on Steam. Guess what? There's extreme-looking shit on every platform. Just because, like, 1% of the millions of people that use Steam are toxic doesn't mean you've got to govern the people that just get on there to play games and actually just use it normally harder. Like, they're not doing anything wrong. But once again, because of a handful of people, everybody has to suffer. This is all done just to try to get more regulation on shit, which is what they're calling for. When in reality, most people probably don't see any of this stuff. But when you go on there and you look for it and search for it, you'll probably find it pretty easily. It's because you're looking for it. They know what they're doing. I mean, this is what they do. They just cruise around looking for stuff. Well, you're going to find it. And I'm not saying I condone anything, but people like to troll, especially young and dumb kids. And, you know, that's what a portion of this is. Are there people on there that for sure hate people? Absolutely, probably. I'm not saying there aren't. But what about the millions of people that are on there just gaming? Most of them never experience any of this. And a lot of this is just in the Steam community pages and stuff. I've been on Steam for years. I barely ever go into any of those community pages. I spend most of my time in the shop or in my game list or reading reviews for games. And I've read a lot of Steam reviews, and I've never encountered anything hateful. I'm just saying this is my perspective. Maybe yours has been different, but that's just what I've seen, and I've been on Steam for a while now. Here's a great response to all of this, by the way, by Stuttering Craig, and he's absolutely right here. This report is straight-up anti-gamer propaganda. This report claims that there are 1.83 million unique pieces of extremist or hateful content on Steam. There are 132 million monthly active users on Steam. Congratulations. You found out 1.38% of people are assholes, which I would argue is a lower percentage than the rest of the world. Great statement on that. Sums it up pretty quick. So because 1%, or let's go ahead and say 2%, we'll round up that 8. 2% of the stuff on Steam is hateful. For that, everything's got to be regulated. We got to get more moderation on it. We got to watch you do everything. If you go to the actual post here by PC Gamer, man, they're getting hit. They're getting hit hard. Okay, I thought they might have locked comments. They didn't. Asmon Gold comes in and says, what a bunch of retarded bullshit. And Demian says, eat my ash, ADL. It's a Gundam. I guess negative reviews for garbage progressive games is now a hate crime. And that's what it is, really. That's what this is all about. This is all about people going on and giving bad reviews to shit like Dragon Age Veilguard and a lot of the other trash DEI games that have been getting praises from PC Gamer and IGN. And that's the real problem here. We can't let people know just how bad these are. And I would like to see what they consider like hateful comments. So if I go into Dragon Age Veilguard and I write a review that says, yeah, this game's got a bunch of woke nonsense in it, or if I just call it Gender Guard, are they going to classify that under their extremist banner? You know what I'm saying? I don't trust any of these people. I don't trust any of these groups that try to regulate free speech. I think they look for whatever they can and try to spin it and put it into their findings so that it inflates it. But, yeah, they're getting ratioed. Here's Grums. The ADL is just shakedown racket. Apparently this right here, Master of the TDS posted this. Apparently this is Bob copy and paste him so he can take over the workshop. Apparently this is like what I'm saying. This is considered extremist content. Some skeleton copy and paste guy. Wow. We can't control gamers. Call them Yahtzees. That's from Neon. Yeah, that's 100%. We can't control them. So we gotta censor them, try to shut them down. Most people aren't buying this bullshit anymore. This is why we got the results of this election, to be honest, because a lot of people are fed up with this nonsense, with all this shit. And, they threw a middle finger to the establishment and elected everybody they said to try to keep out. And they have only themselves to blame for it. And you would think maybe they're going to learn, and they never do. Hollywood is a great example of that. They're all quadrupling down on the past 8 years of shit that they've been saying is happening, and it's not. It's just funny to watch them all do this shit time and time again. So, hurry up and go to Blue Sky. Go over there, and then your comments won't get ratioed every time you post trash, PC Gamer. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. What are your thoughts? Do you think that these comments are right, that they're just trying to stop people from, criticizing some of these games, or that they're trying to blow this up and overinflate it because skeletons, apparently, like this thing that Master of the TDS posted here, like this is considered some kind of hateful rhetoric. It's just like a dancing skeleton. Did somebody post this on Halloween? What a world we live in now. Anyway, that's it. Let me know what you think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.